You say, what if I go crazy? I say that ain't gonna happen. You say, what if I get lost? I say, you'll just find your way back.
Hi, Gaitley, Stevenson-Mathews, Glen Cove City Councilman. I just wanted to share with you a few highlights from the Friends of Gaitley 4th Annual Birthday Bash celebrating my 60th birthday. As you can imagine, this is an especially busy time here in the city of Glen Cove. It is a critical time, and the last thing I've had time to do is to try and put together a fundraising event, or a birthday celebration for that matter. However, thanks to the Friends of Gaitley Committee, thanks to an amazing event committee, and thanks to a creative group of people coming together who wanted to do this celebration, they have created an amazing event. And I will say, when I watched it live for the first time on Zoom, at every turn, I was truly blown away. Not only with the performances, but also to the shout-outs and the many remembrances from my life, from early years to middle years to these years here in the city of Glen Cove. So I was so touched and so appreciative. And so Friends of Gaitley and the people who organized and put together this video have put this together in such a way that we can share it now after the fact. So I do hope you enjoy this presentation. Also, just a quick reminder, it was a fundraiser and is a fundraiser event. We will begin campaigning soon enough, and I am so very honored to serve the people of Glen Cove, and I hope you will help me continue to stand up for the people of this city. And to do that, I need your support. And if you're able to do that, that would be lovely. Whatever you can do, large or small, it all helps me get to where we need to go as far as making sure that I can continue to work for you. So if you can donate, that would be terrific. But most of all, I hope you enjoy these presentations. Again, thank you to all involved. I note them in the video, and you will see that. So thank you so very much.
And now, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you your Glen Cove City Councilman, Gaitley Stevenson-Mathews.
I can't say I am thrilled to be turning 60, but if I have to get another year older, I can't think of a better group of people to join me in commemorating the occasion. We do have some special guests. I'd like to give a wave. I've got my fellow council members, John Perrone and Yves Lepenko Ferrante, I believe are here. Please give us a wave. Of course, invited all of our elected officials to join us. Danielle Fagasi Scaliola, I heard from, she is traveling but not able to join us, but so appreciative of those three. And also, I would like to welcome, and I will give these folks an opportunity to chat very quickly. I believe Congressman Tom Suozzi, if he's not here, is going to be joining us later. State Assemblyman Chuck Levine is here. State Senator Jim Gorin is on the road, but may be joining us. Delia DeRicci-Witten, our county legislator, is here.
You couldn't ask for a harder worker than Gaitley.
All your experience, all your dedication.
I'm just going to say happy birthday, and I'm sorry I'm having technical issues.
Are there any other elected officials that we have here that we've not recognized or given an opportunity to speak, Beth? I'm just checking in real quick. Anybody else that you know of?
We just got word that Jim Gorin's on the phone. If you'd like to give him a shout out.
Yes, please, Jim. Yes, we've been trying to get you in. Sorry about that. Pull him in.
Gaitley, how are you?
I'm doing good, Jim. I hear you're on the road headed to Albany.
While the two choral directors in the next two clips are from two different municipalities, Red Springs, North Carolina, and Glen Cove, New York, thanks to social media and Gaitley's typically bringing people together, they've gotten to know each other just a bit, and here they are sharing some stories about Gaitley. There are no secrets between choral directors.
Hello, Gaitley and everyone. This is Penny McDonald here, coming from Red Springs, North Carolina, where you grew up. Give back to your community, following in their footsteps. What a legacy. I do have one bone to pick with you, though, and I'm guessing that Mr. Norris, the Glen Cove High School choral director, is going to sympathize with me here, and that is, I did appreciate that you were so motivated to get on with life that you skipped your senior year of high school and went right on to college. But you wreaked havoc with my plans of having you perform solos for the Red Springs High School Chorus, your final year. I have mostly forgiven you at this point. Mostly. But kidding aside, even as a young man, you were motivated. So there you are, Gaitley. Please know how proud I am of you.
Thank you, Penny. Thank you.
Hey, everybody. Ed Norris from Glen Cove High School here. I'm thrilled to have the opportunity to wish my dear friend Gaitley a very, very happy birthday. Great to have your support. But I have to be honest, I did hear something from Mrs. McDonald, your high school chorus teacher, that you graduated early from high school and she had these grandiose plans for your senior year and you left her hanging. I can't imagine you doing something like that, but a wonderful woman like Mrs. McDonald would not make that up. So Gaitley, I have to tell you, I'm a little disappointed, man. I know it's your birthday and all, but we expect better from you. Gaitley, happy birthday. Enjoy. Mrs. McDonald, we'll keep him in line. Take care, everybody.
I love it. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Ed. Beautiful. Beautiful. And thank you, Penny. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Go on. So this is Linda Eastman, who I know from Notch. So let's go ahead and play that clip, and then we'll just pick right up.
Hey, Gaitley, happy birthday. 60 years old. That's awesome.
One of those Scots was sailor Hector McNeil, who immigrated from a small island in the Hebrides called the Isle of Gia, and later founded Red Springs. Sailor Hector was Gaitley's fifth great-grandfather, and my McNeil ancestors also immigrated from the same island. The next series of clips opens with a greeting from Alistair McNeil, one of the oldest living McNeils still on the island.
Greetings, Gaitley, from the Isle of Gia.
Hello, my name's Callum. I am a Scottish fiddle player.
To honor him, I'd like to sing a song that I wrote. It's called Andúskag. It's in Scottish Gaelic.
Hello, my name is Robert Lynch. I would like to wish my good friend Gaitley a very happy 60th birthday. Gaitley and I have known each other for a few years now. I first met him at my parish church, St. Boniface Catholic Church in Seacliff, where he came to discuss an interfaith religious project. I've also come to know him as a dedicated public servant and a man with great imagination when it comes to serving the people of this locality. Another example, Memorial Day, we had the same problem in the community. We usually have a very large parade. And Gaitley had the idea of traveling around to all of the local monuments and preparing a video tribute to our fallen heroes. So tonight I'm going to play a tune that's shared by both the Irish and the Scottish. In Irish, it's called Magillamar, and in English, it's called Will You No Come Back Again? And it's a lament.
You often refer to as Granny Annie. She was the third generation great-granddaughter of Sailor Hector McNeil. She, along with many women of this region, attended a women's college here in Red Springs that was named after the Scottish heroine, Flora MacDonald. In fact, I'm guessing many of you have seen the portrait of Flora MacDonald that hangs in Gaitley and Jim's living room. I bring this up because 10 years ago on a trip to Red Springs from New York, Gaitley noticed that the building was in a terrible state of disrepair. He founded the Flora McDonald Legacy Foundation that still exists today. And this he did while living in New York. The sole purpose of the foundation was to unite communities and together raise funds to maintain the buildings and support the continued educational institution on the campus.
Hey, Gaitley, happy birthday.
You're already passed, and it was Gaitley's birthday. I made him a cherry wine cake.
Happy 60th, Gaitley.
Thank you, Mac.
Hey, Gaitley, I'm sending this shout out to you from Lewisburg College in North Carolina. You were such a big part of this campus community during your time here. Your leadership as student body president, your untiring work with the Christian Life Council.
Gaitley, I wanted to thank you for singing with us when you were a college student at Berea College, and you came to our little church and sang with our choir, and you impressed us with what a centered, dedicated person you were.
Happy birthday, brother. Love you.
Happy birthday, brother-in-law. Max, say happy birthday to Uncle Gaitley. Say happy birthday to Uncle Gaitley.
Hi, Uncle Gaitley. I just wanted to say happy birthday.
Hi, this is Alice, Gaitley's niece, with my boyfriend Kirk, reporting from Boston, Massachusetts.
Happy birthday from Edinburgh. Lots of love, Uncle Gaitley. I hope you have a great day, and I wish we could be with you to celebrate. Bye.
Happy 60th birthday, Gaitley.
Happy birthday from the California brothers-in-law.
Happy birthday, Gaitley.
Happy birthday to you.
Councilman Gaitley has been a customer of ours for 10 plus years. He's a great guy. He's always talking to everybody.
Hey, Gaitley, it's Jen.
And Chris.
The soon-to-be Levy's.
Happy birthday.
We just want to...
Woo! Happy birthday, Gaitley!
Hi, my name is Dolores Waller, and I'm here to say happy birthday to Gaitley Stevenson-Mathews. I've met Gaitley quite a few years ago, and we became friends, and I call him Paparazzi. He's such a great man and a great supporter. And it's a good thing that we have him in the community at Glen Cove. So I'm just going to sing a little ditty for you, Gaitley, for your birthday. You hear Brother Paul in the background? All right, I'm not going to take up too much time. Here we go. I want to say happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to you. You're such a nice man. Happy birthday, Gaitley. Happy birthday to you.
I love her.
I'm gonna sing happy birthday. Woo! Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, I love it. This is what we're going to do. We're taking 5 minutes. If you would like to share a story or say hello or anything like that, please just raise your hand.
Street between 8th and 9th Avenue. The doors were open, Scottish country dancing, music was going out, and Gaitley stuck his head into the door and said, "Is this Scottish? Is this dancing?" Well, that's how we first met. And then, of course, that's history, because Gaitley sang for us and he needed somebody who could play for him. And Sally and Jerry said, "Well, why don't you ask Jen Stevenson?" And then, it was lovely, but we knew nothing about what was going to happen. Some good things happened thereafter.
Some good things happened, yes. Oh, I love that. Yes.
This is Dave Hubbard. Can you hear me, Gaitley?
I can, Dave. How are you, Brother Hubbard?
Okay, all is well. Just want to say a happy birthday, and from us in the Calvary ME Church. You've been a blessing to us. You know, you pop your head in there one day and you haven't left. You're in the pulpit, you're in the choir, you're at your own church over Presbyterian, you're everywhere. We thank you, and you're blessed And again, a happy birthday even from the veterans in Glencoe. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brother Hubbard. Over to Marnie. Dorothy and then Marnie.
Okay.
Dorothy.
Oh yes, Dundee Dorothy. It's been a many years since we met down at Grandfather Mountain and dancing with Gaitley at a Highland Ball. Oh, what a treat that was.
Go ahead, Marnie.
Hi, happy birthday, Gaitley. I'm coming in from Charlottesville, Virginia, remembering how Jim was an usher at my wedding in 1973, and we hadn't met you yet. And you were living in Dallas, where my sister's an actress, and you knew her. So it was so funny when we were all at Berea, that Christmas school, when you two walked in and I said, hi, Jim. And Ellie said, hi, Gaitley. And she, of course, also knew Jim. And there you were together.
That was such a wonderful
beautiful
reunion. And just so everybody knows, I know you are West Virginia Morrison, and Ellie Lindsay is now Dallas, but you all are Long Island Lindsays, right?
That's right. I grew up. In fact, I went to elementary school in Glen Cove. I grew up in Cold Spring Harbor.
Now we're up to our second section, my directing and producing years and my grad school years. Our co-hosts are Kathleen Mulligan, Chris Westfall, and Lisa Gabrielle Green. Kathleen, it's all yours.
Thank you, Gaitley. Happy birthday. You know, I'm not quite sure how you just turned 60, because that means that I must be 62. And I mean 60 as well, not 62. And seeing you brings me right back to grad school. And that means I'm 25 again, right? You know, grad school was tough. Gaitley, do you remember when you and I finally got cars? Both of us didn't have cars for 2 years in Dallas, which is not easy.
And speaking of SMU, their next hosts include Chris Westfall, who I knew from grad school. And Chris, why don't you introduce yourself and that amazing wife of yours, Chris?
Thank you, Gaitley. It is a pleasure to be here. And of course, I want to introduce, this is Lisa Gabrielle Green, my wife. And Gaitley, I'm so honored to be here. And we actually owe you a deep debt of gratitude. Go your way. Everyone knows that you've worked with some of the greatest luminaries in the business. So from me to you, a great big thank you. You went on to perform in a number of different shows all across the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, including shows at Theater 3, including this show, which is a tribute to the music of Rodgers and Hammerstein. And it was a show where you appeared with my wife and also the great Liz Michael, Natalie King, and some of the other luminaries that we're going to see later today. But without further ado, I think I want to turn it back to Jay and ask you to roll that clip. So Jay, let's see that clip of A Grand Night for Singing.
Here we go. Oh, I can't hear it.
If you like Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals, you'll be humming along with the review that's closing Theater 3's season. Here's Channel 8's Jamie Tobias.
It really is a grand night when 7 talented cast members get together for A Grand Night for Singing, the Tony-nominated musical review of Rodgers and Hammerstein songs. Broadway's tux and gown approach is replaced by the informal look of a rehearsal hall, as standards and undiscovered gems are interwoven. Among those voices, Lisa Gabrielle Green and Gaitley Mathews, who also throw in a few shy dance steps.
I would call it two nerds at the prom.
It's first encounter, or one of the other company members pushes me onto her, and suddenly it's that nervousness of, what do you say the first time?
Encounters and relationships, failed and successful, is what this review is all about. It also gave some cast members their first professional encounter with Rodgers and Hammerstein.
You know,
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
We're
of the Andrew Lloyd Webber generation.
And many of us really have never sung that much of the Rodgers and Hammerstein. I remember it from my parents.
Oh, that's exactly where I remember it from. And anything from the dramatic to the comic, it is definitely a cornucopia.
And as a lyric baritone, gosh, it's honey and molasses.
Here are some shout outs and performances from your Dallas years. Happy birthday to my handsome, debonair, dashing, leading man. I wish you all the best as you take on your new decade. You are ever the gentleman on stage and off. Always, always, always. I love you dearly. Happy birthday.
Hi, I'm Jackie Langfelder, and I'm celebrating Gaitley's 60th birthday here in Dallas, Texas. And not only am I celebrating his 60th birthday, but I'm also celebrating the 25th anniversary of our friendship. And now I would like to share with you the footbridge, Till There Was You, from The Music Man. Happy birthday, Gaitley. And now for the big finish. Happy birthday, Gaitley.
Oh, thank you, Jackie.
Hey,
Thank
Gaitley,
you.
you've come a long way from Dallas Day.
I don't know where 36 years went.
Hi, Gaitley. This is Ellie Lindsay.
And Randy Bonifay.
And we live in Dallas, Texas.
Right.
And one of my favorite memories is of visiting them at their beautiful home in Glen Cove. I'm from Long Island. I have a lot of relatives who live not that far from where Gaitley and Jim live. I admire so much about Gaitley. He's a phenomenal performer. He's a great communicator.
I have great admiration for Gaitley as well. I think he's a very charismatic man. And I also think that he is a connector of people. We want to say together, Happy birthday, Gaitley.
So this is for love. Sonnet 116. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove.
As many of you know, you ran a highly successful theater company for many years in Dallas, the Deep Ellum Opera Theater. This next clip is from former president of the board, Patricia Baldwin. Let's hear from Pat.
I met Gaitley back in 1991 when he founded the Deep Ellum Opera Theater. There's so much about him that amazed me then and continues to amaze me now. Obviously, his artistic creativity, his passion for life, and a great deal of it is his kindness towards people and concern for them. I was also impressed constantly with his ability to get things done. The most impressive thing to me, though, was his commitment to finding win-win solutions. He could always manage to solve even the most complex problems in a way that left everybody happy. And these days, we certainly need that kind of skill in the people around us.
Asking Jim to join me during this section. While it's been a joyous time in this celebration, as we all know, a year ago, we entered this horrible time in this horrible pandemic. Soon after that, of course, at Calvary AME, we lost Joe Talbert. And then, I don't know about you, but it not only felt and continues to feel like dominoes, but dominoes that seem to speed up and go on and on. So I'd like to ask, whatever your faith, whatever your background, but what I will say is I have been so struck at every turn here in the city of Glen Cove, and that when you have seen and when you have witnessed this hardship, Glen Cove has done what Glen Cove does best. And that is the people of Glen Cove have pulled together and cared for one another. We've got some critical things here in the city as we move forward. And I, as I mentioned on the front end of things, I feel like a city council person's most important job is to serve the people of Glen Cove and to serve the people above their own interests. The job is to put the people of Glen Cove first. My hope is that you will help me continue my work and that you will help me in my job to make a difference for the people of Glen Cove. Because at the end of the day, in all of these decisions, you need somebody, first off, who knows the community, connects with the people, and understands the challenges facing our city. I thank you for being here today, and I really feel so empowered thanks to you all. Thank you so very much. And with that said, I believe, am I handing it back to you, Lisa Gabrielle? I'm not quite sure.
I think it's actually me.
Oh, Kathleen, with that said, I'm so happy to hand it over to my friend Kathleen. I love your button. It's very nice. I like that.
Well, thank you, Gaitley.
Thank you all.
You know, Gaitley, you approach every person and every situation with an open heart. And, you know, I'm learning that you and Jim are wonderful hosts. And that there are some Glen Cove chefs who want to give some shout outs to you.
Hello everybody, this is Chef Banayotti, and today we are making bubblegum ice cream. A little birdie told me that it's Gaitley's 60th birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's your 60th.
Hey Gaitley, happy birthday. I want to thank you for everything you do for our community and everybody that you take care of. You're an inspiration to all of us, and we love you very much.
Happy 60th birthday, Gaitley, from Simplicity Cafe. Enjoy your day, and many more to come.
Happy 60th birthday, Gaitley.
From Chef Mother's Cafe, feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños. Thank you for all you do.
Last year when you came here with your brother and your sister, and they were such amazing people, and I want to wish you a happy birthday, and I will see you soon.
Hi Gaitley, it's your friends from Henry's. I want to take the time to thank you for everything you do for us and the community, and wish you a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Gaitley!
I loved that. With theaters closed, it's been a hard time for many actors. However, here are 3 Broadway actors and friends of Gaitley's and mine who have found a way to stay creatively engaged. Wow. I know you will enjoy these shout outs and performances.
Happy birthday, dear Gaitley, and always remember what I told you in confidence. I am the very model of a modern Major General.
Greetings, Councilman Gaitley Mathews. Happy birthday. May there be many more.
Hi there. My name is Liz Michael, and I'm a dear friend of Gaitley's. I've visited and hung out with him when I've been in New York, and he came to see me when I did my Broadway show, Lysistrata Jones. And he's just been a beacon of light ever since I've known him. His parents, it just trickles down from his parents. His parents were lovely people, and we all got to hang out together here in Dallas. You know, he is one of the most dedicated people I know, and that he serves as a city councilman, it makes good sense. And what will make even better sense if you make a donation to help Gaitley and his campaign. Please do that for his 60th. And here I am singing a song for him that I recorded earlier. But Gaitley, this one's for you. Happy birthday. I'm accompanied this evening by the musical stylings of Mr. Eric Willis. They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air. But when you're walking down the street and you ain't had enough to eat, the glitter rubs right off and you're nowhere.
Oh my gosh, I'll tell you, what a gift to hear these talents from the past and present. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Natalie King with her shout out. You're gonna love it.
Hi, Gaitley. I made it. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
And there you are. Hey, I believe we are saving Natalie's performance for our finale. So I know everybody, you've got to stick around for that. But for now, we're closing out our second section of this afternoon's program. And so I believe we have an open mic. This section is for sharing stories and sentiments and great memories related to Gaitley's birthday.
Yeah, Gaitley's the man. Gaitley's number one.
Yes.
Thank you, Gracie. I see my cousin Don there. Oh, so many people.
I see a few folks in the gallery. I'm going to ask to unmute Amy Golden.
Okay, Amy.
Hi, Gaitley. Hi, Gracie, and everyone. It's a delight to be here. I've been following and watching, and it's just been so exciting to see everyone singing.
Thank you, Amy. I see Mike and Eva.
Hi, Gaitley. We just want to wish you a really happy birthday and want to thank you so much for everything you do for our community here in Glen Cove.
And a shout out to you two and to you for all the work you do for the veteran community. Just terrific. Thank you. And let's pick up into section 3. And who's got it here?
That is Dr. Max and Connie. It's your show.
All right, Dr. Max and Connie.
Hello, Gaitley. Happy 60th birthday.
Thank you.
I am so pleased to be here celebrating this special day with you. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, I am a practicing attorney here in Glen Cove in the North Shore, and I lead the Connie Panola team with Berkshire Hathaway Laffey International Real Estate. I am also legal counsel for the North Shore Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, and through that work, I've had the honor to meet you, Gaitley. And I am so pleased to be co-hosting with Dr. Max, and I believe you're next, Dr. Max.
Thank you, Connie. I am so excited to have the honor of co-hosting Gaitley's virtual 60th birthday bash. And what an extensive fan club has turned out to honor you, Gaitley.
I know, it's crazy.
For this virtual community event. It's much easier to find a parking space this way, I'll tell you that. Okay, so my name is Maxine Capel Mayrice. I'm a third-generation chiropractor. Gaitley and I like parallel immersion in the community, and we're very often in the same place at the same time. And we share a common passion to support the businesses and residents of Glen Cove. And now let's go to our next exciting video, which includes movers and shakers in our community, Carol, Deborah, and Paula.
Happy birthday, Gaitley. Thanks so much for inviting me to be a part of this celebration. And though I wish we were all dancing or singing together, it really remains a thrill to honor you this evening. How rare it is to meet someone who has such a love of life and the ability to bring that joie de vivre out in others.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Gaitley, happy birthday.
So happy birthday, Gaitley. And my shout out to Gaitley is to tell my favorite Gaitley story. I was sitting in Dr. Max's waiting room, which as usual was packed with people, none of whom knew each other and none of whom were talking to each other. Then the door opened and Gaitley walked in and everyone in the waiting room said, "Hi, Gaitley. because Gaitley knows everyone in Glen Cove. And the reason that Gaitley knows everyone in Glen Cove is that Gaitley cares about everyone in Glen Cove. He wants to listen to their stories. He wants to help them. So happy birthday to my friend Gaitley.
Thank you so much, Paula.
I love that story from Paula. So much fun, and certainly drives home how Gaitley pulls us all together. As many know, in addition to being involved in the multi-faith initiatives, Gaitley has also served as elder at his church and is an associate member and sings in the choir. And here are the 3 Calvary buddies for Gaitley.
Happy birthday, Brother Gaitley. Yes, Bill. Gaitley, I just want to wish you a happy 60th birthday. Have a blessed one, Evangelist Merle. God bless. Love you.
God bless.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gaitley. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gaitley. Happy birthday, Gaitley.
Oh, thank you.
Oh boy, wasn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
And now we have some magnificent local performers, starting with Mariano Cersa's shout out.
Solo quiero desearle feliz cumpleaños al concejal Gaitley.
If I can make it that I met it in the world, it's up to you. At any second, you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me. For there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can be here on the street where you live.
Hi, Gaitley. This is Gracie.
And Anthony.
And we want to wish you a happy 60th birthday. Yay!
Yes.
We met because of you.
On November 30th.
I met Anthony's best friend, Angelo, at your Friends of Gaitley disco fundraiser. And he decided to introduce us, and the rest, as they say, is history now, isn't it?
Yes, it is,
right? So I'm going to get ready to sing a little song for you called Don't Rain on My Parade, which is one of my favorite songs to sing. Anthony's probably heard me sing it too many times. But I always think of you when I sing it because in Glen Cove, nothing rains on your parade, Gaitley, and we admire that so much. So we wish you a very happy birthday, and we'll see you soon.
Yes. Take care.
Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I've simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I'm marching my band out, I'll beat my drum. And if I'm found out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether on the rose of sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, the center or the shiny apple of his eye, I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once, right, sir? Oh, life is juicy, juicy, and you'll see I've gotta have my bite, sir. Eye on the target and wham! One shot, one gunshot, and bam! Hey, Mr. Einstein, here I am.
But the sky will still be up there, and the sun will always shine. The stars will keep one thing that I'll never let you do. You say, what if someone leaves me and they leave me?
I wake you, Gaitley, but the train is leaving. And it's your birthday.
Happy birthday, Gaitley.
Oh.
Happy 60th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Good morning, everyone. I just want to take this moment to give a shout out to my amazing friend, Gaitley Stevenson-Mathews.
Thank you, Leah.
Happy birthday, Gaitley.
Oh.
We hope that it's a great year ahead, and we're so grateful that you're in our lives and that you're part of our First Presbyterian Church family.
Love you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Happy 60th, Gaitley.
Hey, Gaitley. Happy birthday. Happy 60th.
Happy
you wear
60th.
it well.
Yes. Happy 60th.
Bye.
From those who are past it.
You baby.
Hey, Gaitley, what's your situation?
I know the situation. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Gaitley.
Thank you.
Hello, Gaitley. I wanted to wish you happy 60th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, for your birthday.
Thank you for being such a great friend and such wonderful addition to the city of Glen Cove.
And you can never have enough people singing happy birthday, Gaitley. I know you will enjoy these.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
To you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Gaitley. Happy birthday to you. Happy 60th birthday, Gaitley. You look great for 60.
Without any further ado, here are Kinnear, Crosby, and the beautiful Dr. Desai.
Hey, Gaitley, happy 60th birthday.
We said it all the time, like the spirit on the side of the road. We travel way too fast when that moment lands.
His background is varied. He's a true Renaissance man who likes to help others as much as he can.
That's what I'd like to do. We'll see the heather, but with you. The mist of May is in the gloaming, and all the clouds are holding still. If you're not there, I won't go roaming through the heather on the hill.
He was kind enough to ask me to write a little something for his upcoming fundraiser.
And I'm Shanae. I'm Shania.
And I'm Ronnie.
And we are the Little Cox family.
Gaitley, we want to wish you a happy and a healthy 60th birthday, darling.
Tears rolling down your face, your heart feeling like a storm break, and your earth feeling like it's about to shake, You're taking all that you can take. Just remember where your hell comes from. Realize you got somewhere to run.
Okay, and then we'll go to Anna Lee, and I want to hear from Natalie, Connie, Eleanor, and Pete, and Willa, if you're game. Let's go. Here we go. All yours. Now, go ahead, Maxine.
Okay. So there is a young lad named Gaitley who at 60s, no Johnny come lately. Many trails he has blazing because he's simply amazing. And his fan club admires him greatly. That's it.
Thank you so much, Maxine. Anna Lee, why don't you go next?
And thank you for answering all my questions that I always have. You always respond to me. And this was really beautiful. All people are so beautiful and nice. And
Gaitley and I go back to our days at Berea College.
Happy birthday to you.
Is Angela's Bakery, famous pure wine cake for my birthday. And this is almost like eating it yourself. But why don't you get it? So we are going to tell you how good it is. King. Natalie King's wrapping that up. Roll the clip, and you're in for a treat. You're going to enjoy it.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles. I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can make it through. 'Cause you got a friend